Good evening, guys. Yep, you saw that right. We started a little bit before the timer got down, and actually, bear with me a second. I've just got to mute the Discord chat. There we go. So, guys, we are here playing the Sunday KTE event. It's one of the weekly events organised by the Kingdom of Hordeland, and tonight we've got a reasonable sized battle. We've got about 100 players on each team. The round for the first round has just started, but what we're going to do is, rather than the normal spectating that I do with the nice shots going overhead, I'm going to be getting in there and getting some of the kind of first-person views. So let me switch to the game camera, and I'll just show you as the first round comes to an end. So looking in here, this is the first round. We're going to be playing for the Freeborn clans, and actually in this first round that we just missed, it does look like the Freeborn got absolutely destroyed in that one, which is a crying shame. But as this one comes to an end, we'll jump in firsthand and join the Kingdom of Hordeland. You guys can't hear it, but I've got the KOH team on the Discord in my headphones, so I'll be listening into the commands of the officers, and we'll be following the team. Normally, I'd be showing you guys the team chatter, but given that this is live and let's just say some egos get pretty loud in these events, let's not risk anything going on the live stream that I wouldn't want you guys to hear. If you get my drift. So, first round is coming to an end, and we are going to jump in with the KOH, and I think we're just going to stick and play as a regular warrior. Let's have a look. Do we go axe or swordsman? I think let's go for a mace in this one. That's normally a pretty good choice for me. Alright guys, let's jump into the first round. This is quite a new thing for the channel. I do a lot of live streams, but often you'll see me flying around ahead. So let's see and test how good this guy is at multitasking. So I've got to listen to the chat, I've got to talk to you guys, and we got to play this game. Nothing that the average YouTuber doesn't do, let's put it that way. Wandsworth, good evening bud, welcome to the live stream, good to have you here. So we are following the KOH banner, which is the blue one that you see up there. Got the team icons on, just so that you guys can very clearly see who's on my team, who's on the enemy team. So everyone on our team, we've got a couple of clans playing tonight. You can see from the icons above the heads, it's the enemy without the icons there who are the ones that will be attacking. Really handy for the players. I know sometimes when we spectate, it can be difficult to tell who's who. But yeah, the guys playing on the ground, just as we are now, it makes it much easier to see what's going on. So we've got the, who else? The Teutonic Order going down the centre there, playing for the opposing side. They are taking the capture point as we speak. So I don't know, it looks like we're currently holding the left flank of this main line. But I think, you know, it's only a matter of time before we charge in. There we go. Teutonic Order's engaged. We've decided to get in behind them. See if we can get some kills. Oh no. There we go. Hitting the right person this time. There we go. These are some nice hits. Just missed out on that guy there. And that one. Ooh. I'm going to fall back a little bit there. We're slightly outnumbered. Okay, here we go. Just got to get into the melee. Oh goodness, it's not looking good for me. Oh, we go down, guys. Taken out by Bunny Boy 38. Good hit. Still checking the rest of the battlefield. At the moment, it does look like we're slightly on the back foot once again. I think because we're playing for a team, we don't normally get the Bannerlord bug. And guys, I'm not sure what's happened there, but it's it's switched back to the main camera. Sorry. So while I've been playing, you guys have just been looking at my face. So I think what we'll do when we get this one on playback is we'll just cut that little bit out and pretend it didn't happen. But guys, trust me, you didn't see it, but that was a pretty epic battle. Unfortunately, not another win for the Freeborn clans there. It does look like the Kingdom of Valathar take that one to another victory. And by quite a margin as well. Look at that, 68 players to 5 on our side. So that was an absolute landslide. Koza, welcome to the live stream, bud. Good to have you here as well, bud. So here we go. The 30-second timer is up. The battle should be coming to a close as soon as this last player for the Freeborn clans gets taken out. And there he goes. That officially brings round 2 to an end. And we will jump in and show you guys a little bit of work firsthand. So guys, not sure what happened in that first round. I thought I was streaming the game, but it looks like you guys were just looking at my face for the entire time too. So apologies for that, but we'll get in and we'll get you some nice first-person action. I think let's just switch to the normal swordsman for now. See, we stand a chance with this. So both teams are spawning in. On the Freeborn clans, we do have a slight advantage at the moment. 103 players to 92 on the Kingdom of Valathar. So let's look for the Kingdom of Hordaland banner, which we can see here. This is the cavalry. There we go. Kingdom of Hordaland infantry over here. And we're just going to fall in line. Follow the main force as we head towards the front lines. So for anyone joining the live stream, I am currently listening to our commander through our Discord channel. I haven't got the vocals from that going through the stream, but no, I can hear them in my headset. So we are currently following our commander. In front of us, we've got the Knights of the Teutonic Order, and the yellow shields of the Kingdom of Valathar. Even got Le Couron Francais there in the middle with their blue and yellow shields. We're currently opposite some very, very formidable clans, quite possibly some of the best that Bannerlord have. So we are going to have to be very, very careful. I think let's lose the spear for now. We're going to switch to the sword, because I think, guys, the melee is just about to start. It's the calm before the storm. As we look around, we do have some allies there on the flank, wearing some nice Gondorian skins, very nice. We've also got some allies there sweeping in from the back. It looks like now might be a good time to charge in. Waiting the go-ahead from our commander. Yep, so we are sneaking around the side of the Knights of the Teutonic Order. There we go, some nice hits so far. Just got to try and get them where we can. Fighting in the shield wall. Oh, another team hit there. Got to be careful, got to watch out for those. Oh, almost. Still, guys, the almost hits aren't good enough. We've got to get some proper ones. When we're in the shield wall, it's the overhead swings that we've got to do. They're the ones that are much less likely to hit the enemy. Got to remember, team damage is on for these battles. So we've got to make sure that we don't hit the wrong people. That's very close. Still Kingdom of Hordaland, maintaining the battle line. All that said, we are getting surrounded. Massive, massive push here, forcing us backwards. Where's our allies? Let's go join these guys. Rejoin the main group. Come on, guys. We got this. Scores ever so slightly in our favour at the moment. We're still ahead by about 10 men. Let's see if we can actually pull this one off. We are almost dead. One more hit, guys, and I think that's going to be it for us. As we move backwards, we've got archer support here at the back. And let's push forwards. We currently outnumber the enemy 2-1. Oh, and I get taken out. I think that was a little bit of team damage, but you know, I've got to receive it as much as I give. I hit a few of my teammates during that battle, so it's only right that I get a few hits in return, right? Oh my goodness. What an excellent, excellent round. Still, that's what we like to see. Given the first 2 rounds were absolute steamrolls for the Kingdom of Valathar side, they're the ones in the red. It's just right that the Freeborn clans, which is the team that I'm playing for, were able to claw that victory. It's anyone's game at the moment, but I was a little bit worried at the start. This was going to be very, very one-sided, but it looks like we are starting to bring it back. So guys, I thought we fared pretty well with the sword and shield there, so I'm going to go in with the same loadouts that we had before. Obviously, we've got a few other clans in here, each clan with their own skin, but we are playing for the Kingdom of Hordaland, a blue Viking-inspired clan. Hence our nice round shields and Viking armor. Shield on the back, spears out. The shield on the back is always a good shout, actually, to begin with. In Bannerlord, you get ever so slight speed buff when you're wearing your shield on the back. So it just means you can get to the front line a bit quicker. Spears out during this phase is also quite good, because it means if cavalry try and take us out before we get to the front lines, you know, as long as we got our spears pointing towards them, there's absolutely no way they'll charge into us. So it's a good tactic. Keep shields on the back and spears out. So here we go. We're heading towards this control point. And it looks like we are heading to the right here, so I've got to stick with my allies. Ooh, guys! Oh, do you know what? I jinxed it. That's exactly what I was talking about. If you're not paying attention to the rear without the spears facing the right way, that is exactly what happened. So I'm not sure if everyone saw what happened there. But that cavalryman came straight in and just took me out straight in the back. There's my body there, just lying on the floor, nice and limp. I'm going to have to find out afterwards who that player was. If you're watching this live stream on Catch Up, bud, let me know who you are. I'll look out for you on the next battlefield. So guys, our role in that battle came to a slightly premature conclusion. But that means we can just sit here and spectate the rest of the battle. So check up here. The Kingdom of Valathar currently holding this main stairwell. They've got a nice shield wall on the go there. That's the Teutonic Order. We've got Kingdom of the Franks in the back here with their blue and yellow shield. They're a clan from North America. And looks like we do have a few allied units getting round the side here. Alright guys, so I think the battle is about to get underway. Looks like the main push is on the right here. Another push on the left here against the Teutonic Order. So let's find the Kingdom of Hordaland. They are currently down the back here. Got to look out for them with the flag. It looks like the Kingdom of Hordaland are fighting and pushing on this side. You can see we've got a nice ring fence around them. As long as we can push through at some point, wrap around behind them, we might just stand a chance. Yep, you can see here, there is a slight push here. The wall is getting a little bit thin on the enemy side there. This might be where we're able to break through first. Tad, welcome to the live stream, bud. What mod is this? So this is the KTE mod pack. It's basically just a mod pack that the Kingdom of Hordaland have put together, especially for the Sunday and Thursday events that they run. So it's a multiplayer only mod. But basically, the mod contains all these custom skins for all the different Bannerlord clans that play, each with their own flags, shields, armor sets, etc. So it's quite a good one to play for these multiplayer events. If you want to take part in this one, bud, I have actually posted a link in the description below, which will give you all the information you need on how to join me in the clan that I play for. There's obviously quite a few clans out there, so if you're looking for one, comment on the video. I'll try and respond with one that's suitable for yourself. You know, just let me know where you're from, what sort of game you're looking for, what sort of clan you're looking for, and I'm sure I could recommend a few. There we have it, guys. That was an absolute steamroll from the Freeborn clans once again. The Kingdom of Valathar held a nice circular shield wall, but the Freeborn clans just had too many numbers. I wouldn't be surprised if for the next round we get a few clans swapping over to the other teams. Typically what happens as the event unfolds. So here we go, guys. Back into the action. Let's wait for this one to start. Got the green shields in the Kingdom of Hordaland. I think that's one of our subdivisions called, I think this was Nackenberg. Here we go. Got to look out for the right Kingdom of Hordaland banner. The one on the left there, that's for the cavalry division. We are fighting alongside the infantry. So this time, guys, unlike last round, we are going to be looking out behind us. Because last round, we got taken out pretty much immediately by a single cavalry charge. And to be fair, it was a great example of just how powerful cavalry can be. So at the moment, no cavalry coming in from the rear. I think we're safe to get our swords out, nice and protected. So let's follow our men around the side here, join the shield wall, and try not to get too many team hits like that one. I think we'll just hang back until it's a little bit clearer. We can get a clear shot. Yeah, let's go around here. There we go. There we go. Good hits, good hits. Oof. Onto the face. Yeah, okay, looking at the numbers, it's much more even in this battle. I think this one's going to be much closer than the rounds that we've seen so far. A little bit wary of jumping in unless it's a clear hit. Got a few team hits so far this match. I'm keen not to get any more. Here we go. Looks like it's our turn to fight on the front line. We're a little bit outnumbered on this side, so let's wrap around, rejoin our allies up here. Here we go. Oh man, we are getting absolutely pushed back there. Oh, and get taken out by Loaf 3122 from Kingdom of the Franks. Well played, bud. So looking at the numbers at the top, the Kingdom of Valathar do well and truly have us on the back foot on this one. We had a roughly even number at the start, but they've currently managed to claw about 11 men ahead of us on the overall points. So guys, anyone just joining the live stream, this is the KTE Sunday event for Mount Blade Bannerlord, organised by Kingdom of Hordaland. We have just been defeated and knock off the battlefield in round 4, I think this is, or 5. But don't worry, we'll be back fighting in the next round as soon as it begins. I mean, I'm making a massive assumption, you know, that most people watching the live stream tonight have a pretty good understanding of what the Bannerlord multiplayer mechanics are. But just in case there's anyone watching tonight that doesn't know the ins and outs, basically at the beginning of every round, all players spawn in, and every soldier has 1 life in each round. So once you're dead, you're knocked out. A bit like we are, you just have to sit and wait for the next one to begin. So look at this, guys. The Freeborn clans are still slightly behind, but the lead isn't as far as it was earlier. The Kingdom of Valathar were about 10 men ahead. They're only 4 men ahead now, so it's looking much more hopeful for the Freeborn clans. That's the side that we're fighting for. So let's see if they can pull it off. Only 2 behind, 1 behind. They're now neck and neck. Oh my goodness. I have no idea how the Freeborn picked that one back. Let's keep watching them. It's still not a done deal. It's still extremely, extremely close. Let's see if the Freeborn can actually pull this one back. Oh, guys, I think it's going to happen. Only 4 left on the Kingdom of Valathar. This is tense. The Freeborn clans now outnumber them 3-1 almost. We've got a member of the Kingdom of Valathar just here fighting through the swamp. I think this is the last 2 members, both in the yellow shields you can see here. And you can see the few members of the Freeborn clans coming in to try and take them out. I mean, this would be pretty incredible if this guy managed to claw it back, but I don't know, guys. I think it's going to be very, very difficult for this guy to win against these 4 players now. And there they go. They go down. Gonna plug my headphones in, getting the low battery warning, but that's why we've got these cables on standby, just in case. So here we go, guys. Spawning in with the next round. We are once again playing as a standard warrior. And I think let's try the axe specialist in this one. I don't know, I've got a good feeling about the axe. You know, Vikings, axes. Feels like a good mix to me. What do you guys reckon? So there we go. Kingdom of Hordaland flag on the left flank this time. As we head it towards us. Get our spears out. Join the shield wall. Looks like we are fighting over control point B once again. This time I'm going to be on the lookout for those cavalry coming from behind. We're definitely not going to get taken out like last time. There we go. I think we're safe. We're behind the walls. I think we're going to get the axe and shield out. Got to be wary of the enemy archers. Got our allies. The Couronne Francais there. Heading up the staircase. I think for now they've got it covered. We're just going to hang back. Act as the reserve. As soon as there's a space in that shield wall, we're going to rush in and try and fill it. Our men are pushing on this side. Let's see if we can join the momentum. Oh, and there we go, guys. Absolutely pushed through. Balloon out straight into the back lines there. The Empire of Valathar just did not stand a chance. Really, Really nicely played. It looks like the Empire of Valathar have retreated down the steps here, so we're going to go towards them on this side. Oh, sorry, Zaeron. Got you in the back there. This is so hectic. There we go. Hit the right team this side. Just got to keep going around, trying to find anyone we can. Looks like there's quite a few out on the battlefield here. I mean, it does feel like we're absolutely steamrolling, but if you look at the numbers, it's not as clear-cut as it seems. Just keep chasing these guys down. We've kind of lost our main force at the moment, but I think, you know, as long as we stick with allies. There we go. I can see a few more men from the Kingdom of Borderland here. I always get scared fighting against the Teutonic Order, which is the black and white knights there. They are absolutely formidable. Just got to keep up those hits. There we go. That guy's down. Although we didn't get the kill, we certainly helped to apply pressure there. And here we go. This is the leader, I think, of the Teutonic Order. Very, very nice. I think we just need to head towards the front line. But I think, guys, this one is pretty much as good as one. All I can see are blue badges across the battlefield, which are our allies. Only 4 members from the Kingdom of Valathar on the battlefield. We just need to find them and take them out. So guys, this is a map actually that we've not played on this channel yet. I don't know about you, I'm quite enjoying this one. Sometimes in the multiplayer events, the teams can be quite spread out, which means that kind of maneuvering phase. That cavalry almost took me out. I think I'm going to stick with the spear for now. But I was going to say, with the other maps that we play, sometimes the maneuvering phase can take a really long time. But I mean, this one, pretty much within 20 seconds of the battle starting, you're right on the front lines. Here we go. This is the last player on the opposing team. Hey, there we go, guys. We literally got the last kill of the entire match. And actually, I think quite possibly the first kill of the live stream. So there we go. I'll take that one. So guys, on this channel, I don't pretend to be an expert at Bannerlord, but I certainly massively enjoy playing this one. If there's anyone out there watching that wants to take part in these events, I'll just quickly stick on this screen, because in the description below, I do have a link or an invite to the Kingdom of Borderland. It's the clan that I'm playing for in this battle. We're pretty open. Most people are welcome to join, you know, as long as you meet the age requirements, which I think is 16 plus. But yeah, if anyone fancies joining these events in future, I've got a link below. If you click it, further instructions on how to join will be there. So guys, I'm just going to switch back to the main game camera now. There we go. So the next round is well and truly starting. We are heading towards the front lines. In this battle, once again, we're playing for the Freeborn clans. You can see over there, enemy archers firing into our flanks. On my shield there, you can see I've even taken a few arrows. Okay, the axe is coming up. We are currently fighting against the Kingdom of the Franks. Got to keep the axe going in. There we go, a little bit of damage. Oof. Come on, guys, see if we can get some hits. Just got to land some of those hits. There we go. I think as long as we're landing as many hits as we're taking, it does mean that we will be should I say, you know, we'll be keeping the doing the team a favor. Man, words are hard when you're trying to concentrate, guys. You know what I'm saying, right? I'm not saying the right words, but I'm hoping the meaning is getting across. Oh, yes. Okay, push forwards, guys, push forwards. I think we've got this one. Just get in behind them. See if we can crush the Kingdom of the Franks. There we go. Nice hit in the back. There we go. Kingdom of the Franks, Cavill. Sorry, buddy. Got you there. Keep pushing through. Yeah, okay, so we've got that blob. Our commander's calling us back to the banner. So we're going to reconvene, push as one force. So here we go, guys. Again, another really, really good fight. We seem to be doing quite well. I think we're pushing out to the archers that you can see there on the right. Oh, speaking of archers, I just got hit in the back by one of them. Moving into the swamp, where movement is restricted. Okay, we've got to be careful. We're almost dead. We're pretty low on health in this battle. Let's see if we can survive till the end. But, yeah, we don't want to be too passive because that's boring for the live stream. So I think we're just going to find a target, head towards it. Look, I can see a few members of the Kingdom of Valathar over there. I think that's their last pocket of resistance. Let's just make sure we've got enough troops with us. Yep, and let's charge in. See if we can take them out. Oh, guys, and the battle's over before we even get here. That was well played by the Kingdom of Valathar. But, unfortunately, just not quite enough. So, I mean, the axe is doing quite well, actually. We've tried the mace so far. We've tried the sword. But I feel like the axe so far, ever since we switched to the axe, we've been getting a few kills. So, I think I'm going to stick with that one for now. Maybe for the last round, we'll switch it over. But for now, yeah, this setup's definitely working for us. So guys, welcome to the live stream. I can see we've got a few more viewers at the moment. This is the KTE Sunday event for Mount Blade Bannerlord. We're currently just participating in a fairly casual Sunday event. We've got about 100 players on each team, so by Bannerlord standards, slightly smaller than the average event for sure. But we are playing with the Kingdom of Hordeland, which are the guys with this blue banner just here. You can't hear them, but I've got the guys talking in the Discord channel. We are following our officer's command and moving as a single group. So our guys are the Vikings in these multicolored shields. And we are going to follow them to the front line. Speaking of which, the front line is well and truly upon us. So moving around the right, following our king, Cleese, into battle. Oh, our cavalry are running through there trying to get some kills. But that's tough, guys. Lots and lots of spears in that infantry blob. Our cavalry would have really struggled there. So for now, our commander's ordering us to maintain the shield wall. Okay, we've been asked to pull back. I think a lot of our allies are moving backwards. Okay, we've got to move backwards. Not sure what happened there, but a lot of our allies started moving backwards and we just had to join them. Oh, so guys, I don't know what happened there, but look, Empire of Valathar have well and truly got us surrounded here. Look, they started pushing us on the flank and from the front at the same time. Checking the Kingdom of the Franks on this side, I can see why we had to fall back because they were getting behind us. I think our commanders were a little bit worried that we were going to get outflanked there. I think it's going to be tough to call this one back, but we might just be able to do it. The Freeborn clans were able to win this one against similar odds in one of the earlier rounds. Not sure where my allies are. Okay, so we're still under the Kingdom of Hordeland banner here. There we go, a few good hits. In fact, we're getting quite a lot of good hits in this one. There we go, another one. Man, we are being pushed back by superior numbers here. We are trying our best, but it's proving to be really difficult. Look, I've got 4 guys here on me. Just got to try. And take these guys out. Oh my goodness, I'm right in the middle. I think I'm going to go over here, try and join CFR. I'm not sure where our team is, but our banner seems to be down. I can't see any of the Kingdom of Hordeland on the battlefield. Oh, we get taken out. Well played. As we move out, yep, the Empire of Valathar do have just ever so slightly more numbers than us. But, shouldn't be a problem. Not in the long run anyway. You can see so far on this event, we've got 5 wins. The Empire of Valathar have 2. So as long as we don't lose too many more, we should be okay. So we're currently at 8 o'clock. This battle should go on, or should I say the event will go on till about 8:30. So think of it this way, we're roughly about halfway through the event. So still plenty of time for the Empire of Valathar to claw this one back. Oh, I don't know, guys. Can the Freeborn do it? They're the guys in the blue. We are slightly behind, but I mean, I've seen worse odds. Oh, is this going to be another clawback? It's back 11-11 on both sides. Okay, the Freeborn clans now have the upper hand once again. Oh, guys, I'll tell you what happened there. So it looks like the Freeborn are starting to bring this one back. I think what's happened there, because the Empire of Valathar could see that they were getting ahead, I think they were just being a bit too lax, fighting as individuals rather than as groups. I think the Empire of Valathar were just able to do a bit of divide and conquer there and bring this one back from the brink. The last two enemies are on this side. We've got two archers with their double-handed swords. Oh, one guy goes down. This is a phenomenal last stand against greater odds by these two archers. They are doing a fantastic job. Oh, and they both go down, and he's 6 men remaining on the Freeborn clan side. Oh, guys, that was a close one. I genuinely thought we weren't going to win that one, but once again, my allies absolutely surprised me. We must have some pretty good fighters on this team. And news headline: this guy ain't one of them. Still, a few more of these events. You never know. I might get up to that skill level. We'll see. We'll see. Here we go, guys. So spawning in once again. Okay, so in this one, it does look like the Empire of Valathar do have slightly more numbers than us. They're in the lead by about 7 men from the beginning of the event. So we're following our king, Cleese, as we head towards the front line. Looks like we're fighting over that central control point on the hill there. I think we're going to get the shield out. And probably what I'm going to do is just protect myself behind this shield wall. Keep an eye out at the back in case we've got any enemy cavalry coming in. None so far. So that's looking pretty good. We do have some enemy archers there. So I think as long as we maintain the shield wall on the left-hand side as well as the front, we should be okay. So that we, with our shields, are providing protection to the flanks of the guys that are facing forwards. Can see a few arrows going back the other way, so our allies are definitely attempting to return fire there. Look, and there we go, our cavalry's in the back lines there. Oh, in fact, no, that's not even cavalry, that's just some of our infantry taking out the enemy archers. Really nicely played. Silencing the archers that early on is absolutely going to be a good shout. So yeah, I mean, look at the numbers already, just in that original skirmish phase. The things are looking much more even though we started with a slight disadvantage. So we're being commanded to go to CFR with these guys in the blue and yellow over here. We do outnumber them, so hopefully we'll be able to take them out and then rejoin the main lines. Oh. Ooh, that was close. We almost got that guy. There we go. Who else have we got? I think for now, we just need to stick with the bannermen. There we go. Good hits, good hits. And that guy goes down. Sticking with our team and the commander under the banner. This might look like a mess, but remember guys, we are fighting as a unit, moving as a single formation throughout the battlefield. Oh, that was close. Almost a team hit there. I think those guys have got it covered. Are there any more targets on the battlefield? Okay, I think we might be needed over here. Ooh. There we go. Another kill. That's what we like to see. Oh, knick-knack. There you go, only 2 damage though. Sorry, buddy, if you're watching this back. That wasn't an attempted assassination. Or if it was, it wasn't a particularly good one. And there we have it, guys. Another victory. The Freeborn clans in that round. Look, and there we go. That's our new king, Cleese there. Led us to another glorious victory. Oh, guys, I don't know about you. I'm really enjoying this small map tonight. Normally in an event, you know, we've got through about 9 rounds so far. This would normally be it for an event, you know, 8 to 9 rounds, give or take. But we still got 22 minutes left on the clock. So I think because of the small size of this map, it just means we're absolutely flying through some of those rounds. 1 second on the clock. Here we go. Spawning in for the next one. So guys, for everyone that's watching the live stream at the moment, how are you finding the streaming of a kind of more hands-on approach? Normally I prefer to do those nice big kind of spectator battles and show you guys the kind of battlefield from the top down. Let me know in the chat if you're enjoying this one more than the usual format. While I'll probably always do both. You know, if I get good feedback for this live stream, I might try and throw in a few more of these every now and again. Just got the enemy forming up there on the left. I think we're going to get the shields out. Watch out for enemy cavalry coming behind. I think this time, let's try and get right on the front line. We'll swap out a spear for an axe. I'm not sure what's going on there, but some of our men are already charging in. That's not great actually, because it's kind of forcing our hand to charge in perhaps a little bit before we're ready. Once again, fighting off against the Kingdom of the Franks here, who are the American clan. Gonna keep getting these overhead swings. There we go. You hit enough times, we're gonna get some kills. There we go. Oh, taking a few. Hit the back by cavalry there, but it was just a glancing blow. Not too bad. Come on, guys. Get in there. We got this. Oh, oh my goodness. So we just got flanked there by the Teutonic Order. I only just managed to escape the crush there. That was such a shame. I think quite a lot of our teammates got taken out there. There we go. Just about got over that fence. Okay, I think we're going to stick with our allies for now. See if we can get back in from the side. There we go. So that melee has quietened down a little bit. We were so lucky to survive there. That was really, really close, guys. Really close. Oh, man, I can see some formidable fighters there. We've got the, one of the leaders of the Teutonic Order there wearing a slightly more impressive armor. We are almost knocked off the battlefield. Just a few health points left. Oh, Ray. Sorry, bud. Team hit there. Let's see if we can help out in the center. Form part of the shield wall. Guys, we got to be careful. We are almost out of health. I'll tell you what, when there's so many of us on the battlefield and not very many enemy, it's so easy to get those team hits. Got to watch out for them. Oh, we get taken out. So once again, KOH Malador, one of my teammates. No problem, buddy, it happens. I got my fair share of team hits in that battle as well. Only fair that we go down to an ally. But guys, it doesn't matter, because the enemy have two lives left, and that is once again an 8th victory to the Freeborn clans. So guys, I'm not sure what's happening at the moment. When this battle or round started, or should I say the event started, the opposing team, the Empire of Valathar, they managed to get 2 wins straight off the bat. So I genuinely thought this was going to be a one-sided match, but ever since then, we've been doing pretty well on the Viking front. So let's see if we can maintain the momentum. We've still got about 15 minutes or so left of the event. So I think unless the Empire of Valathar manage to win every round from now, we probably have this one in the bag. But, you know, never say never. Anything's possible. So I've got Cleese, our king, on the Discord chat. Is just Ignore that, guys. Casually just knocking over the desk mic there. And we are following him into battle. So I think already we're going to have to get the shields out because we've got arrows coming in. But our cavalry doing a good job there, heading in to silence them. So order from our commander, we are moving right. I think we are attempting to flank behind the enemy here. I think we're going to get the spear out, get ourselves a bit more range. Oh goodness, we absolutely need the spear out here. Come on, guys. Bit of team hit there. There we go. Nice bit of damage. Gotta keep chasing this guy down. I think let's try and get in from behind. See if we can team up with our allies. Oh. So we move through the battlefield. Okay, so guys, actually, we've got to be careful with this one because the freeborn clans are slightly on the back foot here. We actually have fewer men alive, and actually I don't like what I'm seeing up here. The men are getting surrounded, so I'm going to rejoin some of my allies and try and fight as a single blob. Yep, and as I say there, our king is saying exactly the same over the comms. Fight together, never alone. Oh, we go down. Taken out by Sammy Yen. Well played. So it looks like the bulk of our forces moving around on the left here. And actually, guys, once again, the Freeborn have managed to take back a few of the points. We're currently neck and neck with remaining lives with our team and the enemy team. So on the blue side, we've got the Freeborn clans. They're the men that I've just been fighting with. And on the other side, the red team, all these yellow and red shields that you can see here, that's the Empire of Valathar. It's a close one, guys. 40 men on both teams. But it's all coming down to this last skirmish happening around the control points. We get a bird's eye view. You can see here that the Empire of Valathar are putting up a really good defense. And actually, you know, we've got a few men on the rest of the battlefield, but they just need to make their way to this section. It's really neck and neck. Still, anyone could win this. So let's see, we've got the battlefield today. Yorick, Fulkerson, fighting for Le Couronne Francais. Doing a good job there. And wearing some sweet armor, if I do say so myself. Very nice. Who else have we got? Polaris. Nothing to do with Star Citizen, I swear. Fighting for the Empire of Valathar. He is defending the control point with his life. Oh, and as I say that, yep, he did defend it with his life. He goes down. Who else have we got? EGRF, Angel. Once again, fighting for the Empire of Valathar. Oh, he goes down. Guys, look at that. The Freeborn only just take that one by the skin of their teeth. 9 men remaining on our team. That was a pretty good fight, if I don't say so myself. I'd like to think that we made a difference in that one. You know, we joined the shield wall. We got a few hits in. No kills in that one, though, but hopefully we'll perform a little bit better in the next one. Oh, guys, so we're still going. We still got plenty of time for a few more rounds, but I just thought while we're waiting for the next one to spawn in, how's everyone doing tonight? I will be watching chat, so if anyone's got any questions about the event or the clan that I'm playing for, post them, I'll read them and respond to them as quick as I can. So, guys, we got 6 seconds left on the clock, and the next round is about to spawn in. So here we go. Switch back to the game camera. All right. Looking at those numbers at the top, guys. There's 110 on the Empire of Valathar, only 96 on our team. So we are actually going to be at a huge disadvantage in this one. Oh, there we go. Got a hit. I think that might have been the horse. Still, every little bit of damage helps. We are moving off to the front line, following our King Cleese into battle. In the distance there, you can see the enemy coming in from the left there. Oh, I don't know, guys. A lot of our allies are still way back over there. Got to get the shields out. We've taken a lot of damage there before the fight even begins. Not paying attention. Too busy showing you guys the rest of the battlefield. Whereas I think we're at a crucial stage now where I've just got to keep the shield facing forwards. Protecting myself from those archers. So it looks like we're moving around the back here. Acting as a flanking force. We've got allies over there. I think we'll be looking for our allies to make the first move. Although, as I say that, we are getting closer. We're not attacking yet, but I think we're just trying to bait them in. See if we can get this DNLR clan over there come towards us. Just have a quick check behind us, see what's going on. Small cavalry engagement happening at the rear there, but nothing that we need to look out for. Alright guys, so we are playing defensive. It looks like the Kingdom of the Franks have come towards us to do a bit of divide and conquer. So we are a little bit outnumbered on this side, but it looks like our allies are fighting on the other side. So as long as we can just stay alive, distract them for as long as possible, we'll be doing exactly what we need to help out the team. Commander's off asking us to rally on the banner. There we go. Fighting as a group. Commander is asking us to hold position right now. Rally on the banner. Moving forward left. Here we go. Oh. Oh, Endel Elroy. Sorry, bud. There we go. Good hits. Good hits. Wandsworth, I know, bud. I think it's to do with the fact that we've got a much smaller map on this one, which means that everyone's getting into the action far quicker than normal. I mean, to show you the map boundaries, it basically spans from here all the way over to the ruins that you can see over there, and that's pretty much the entire map as a square. Getting some good hits in. There we go, that guy goes down. We just got to keep it up. Some more good hits. Okay, this seems to be the last stand. Oh, we get taken down by a member of Les Combattants, just as Le Courant Francais there charges in and sweeps through the battlefield. I think, guys, that's going to be another Freeborn Clans victory. To be fair, I'm not really sure what's going on tonight. Normally, these events can be quite contentious, you know, with both teams getting kind of even kills on both sides. Sometimes in events, especially if we've had a good week on the YouTube front, sort of promoting these events, we can have a lot of new players. So it might just be that perhaps on the opposing team tonight, there's a few new players, but not to worry, because obviously the more events of these they get into, the better they'll become, and the more even it will be in future. I think the Bannerlord community, should I say, is always very welcoming to new players, because, you know, we know that these events can only happen if we have enough players. So, you know, we don't judge. People of any skill level, welcome to join. And actually, to be fair, if anyone watching the live stream wants to take part in these events but doesn't know where to start, I've got a link to my clan that I'm playing for right now in the Discord, in the chat below, or in the description below. So if you want to join us, click that link and it will take you through to the application process. Not sure what happened there, guys, but I just got hit in the side by an arrow, so I'm just keeping my shield out just in case. But we are now heading towards the front lines. So once again, we are a little bit outnumbered. 107 to 95, so the enemy are starting with 12 extra men than us in this one. But, you know, so far so good. It hasn't caused us a problem so far being outnumbered. Hopefully, it'll be the same in this one. So the enemy, once again, have the control point, which is B up there. You can see it on top of the ruins. We're going to need to fight our way through there. But for now, we're holding the right flank, where we've got the Kingdom of the Franks once again holding over here. So we have been commanded to charge in. Hopefully our allies, CFR over there, will come with us. Come on, guys. Let's get some kills. Oh, we're getting hit in the back there. There we go, some good hits. It's really good, just chasing that guy down. We've got to be wary though. We are not looking too good health-wise. I think let's join our allies. I mean, we're playing quite aggressively, but I mean, if we can just keep these guys distracted for long enough, I think, you know, let's focus on survival now rather than getting kills. Actually, as I say that, we are being pushed massively by the men from the Kingdom of the Franks. Okay, our commander has given the order for us to push towards the point, so I'm going to abandon the small battle happening there and do exactly what he's commanded. Though easier said than done, we are currently caught behind these two shield walls. We will join our allies as soon as we can. But I think we might have this one in the bag, guys. There's 50 men left on our side, 34 on the enemy. So, I mean, although we're pretty much down to low health, one hit will kill us. Let's be aggressive. Let's just get in there, see if we can do it. There we go, nice hit. Move into the control point, see if we can take it back. Oh, we get taken out by Polaris. Oh, great shout, because we were actually following that guy earlier. So here we go, let's spectate EGRF Black Dragon. Doing a good job there. Got one of our archers there, PR Durek. There we have it. Oh, so the admin has told us that the next round is the last round, guys. So 11 wins to the Freeborn clans, 2 to the Empire of Alathar. Although the Empire have no way of winning the event tonight, it might be that they can claw it back in the last round, you know, kind of get that final victory just to bring the match to a close. So I think we're going to stick with the axe again, guys. You know, we've been doing quite well with this. So this is the last round, guys. Let's make it count. Do you know what? Normally, I tend to keep the shield on the back. But I mean, this map is such a small map. There's almost no point. I've noticed in this one, because the archers are pretty much within range from the word go, I've been hit quite a few times by arrows while we've been moving towards the front lines. So I'm just going to keep the shield out, just to be safe. So here we go, guys. Once again, facing off against the Kingdom of the Franks. That seems to have happened quite a lot in this battle. There we go. So I think given that it's the last round, we're just being slightly aggressive and just going straight in. Whoa. Do you know what? For the last round, we're not playing too well. Down to our last bit of health. But who knows? Let's see if we can get a few more hits and make this one count. Gonna rejoin our allies over by the banner here. Rejoin this shield wall. There we go. A few more hits. It's worth staying alive just for that. Oh, and we get taken down by Kingdom of the Franks juice box. So, I mean, looking at the numbers, the Empire of Alathar do actually have the numbers advantage here. So the Kingdom of Hordeland in the center there, doing a good job holding the line. But look over here, we've got the Teutonic Order coming in from the flanks. Huge push on this side. So the Freeborn clans have no option but to fall back there. They're just doing whatever they can to try and delay them getting to the field. Oh, and look at this. My allies getting absolutely sandwiched between two forces there. Oh, it's not looking good for them. Oh, guys, multiplayer Bannerlord, it's all about flanks and positioning. You know, normally the skill level on both sides is usually about the same. But if you can get behind the enemy and attack them from two sides, you've pretty much won. Because, you know, you've seen the Bannerlord mechanics. You can't have your shield facing both ways. Really, really nice round tonight. Really nice round. Oh, look, we've got a few archers here in the tower, firing down into the Empire of Alatharn. I think these defensive positions are going to be absolutely needed for now, because the Empire is cleaning up outside. Look, they've got double the number of men that the Freeborn clans have. Here we've got the Kingdom of the Franks charging through. They are pushing us back all the way to this tower. So it looks like the Freeborn clans are making a last stand around this tower as the Empire of Alatharn come flooding in. Archers on the top here, just doing whatever they can. It looks like they're out of arrows though. Can the enemy get to them though? I'm just trying to work out how these guys even got on the roof there with the way being blocked off. Oh, and there we have it. So the round came to an end, and although they didn't win on the kills, they did win on the capture point victory, where you hold the capture point for long enough. So guys, what a brilliant event tonight. Really, really enjoyed that one. Let me know what you thought about the live stream tonight. I know we had a little bit of a rocky start. I was a little bit rushed, but we got there in the end. It was quite fun for me actually playing the third person for a change, because you know normally I do the spectating. So do let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed this format. Otherwise, you know, I'll try and balance it with the spectator and the third person view. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm a small channel. I always really appreciate it when people come and watch these things. But yeah, I'll just finish by saying, if anyone is looking to participate in these events, please do click the link in the description below, because I've got there an invite to our Discord with the Kingdom of Hordaland, and guys, absolutely anyone is welcome to join. So please do get involved. We're happy to accept members, whether you're a newbie or really experienced at Bannerlord. So guys, as always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.